Hello, I'm Holly Nagelli. I'm the Director of Elder Affairs for the town of Kingston, and this is looking forward for the month of July 2025. As a reminder, the Senior Center will be closed on July 4th for the Independence Day holiday. On Wednesday, July 2nd, we will continue with our Afternoon at the Movies series with a showing of Thelma at 1 o'clock. Join us for a movie and snacks. Registration is required by calling the Senior Center. The second movie of the month will be held on Wednesday, July 16th, when we will show The Notebook. On Wednesday, July 9th at 12:30, we are bringing back Singo. Tap your feet and move to the beat and sing in your seat while you play music trivia. Win prizes and have some fun with DJ Jim. That's at 12:30 and registration is required for that event. We have a new exercise class starting here at the Senior Center. It's called Head to Toe Fitness, which is designed to help you get and stay fit. This class includes strength training with light weights and bands, flexibility, balance, breathing, and stretching with and without the use of a chair. It's all adaptable for all fitness levels and all abilities. You can try a free demo class on Friday, July 11th at 9 o'clock, and then regular classes will begin the following Friday. Those are $5 per class, and those will still be at 9 o'clock, and you do not need to pre-register for that. You can just come down to the Senior Center. On also Friday, July 11th at 10 o'clock, we will host Frankly Speaking with Nancy Franks. The subject will be Stories of Historic Fenway Park. And this month, we have two craft classes. On July 16th, making art with moss. We use colored moss to paint a picture or to decorate a mini birdhouse. And the second class will be on July 30th, which will be making greeting cards. We start with blank cards, and you can design your own greeting cards with stickers, ribbons, and other ready-made designs that will all be available to you. There's no cost for these classes. Registration is required. There's a limit for each class, so you do need to call the Senior Center to register for those. On Thursday, July 17th, at 1 o'clock, we're hosting Train Your Brain. This is offered once a month. I think we're on our third or fourth session now. And this class is designed to help you strengthen mental functions and your long-term memory by using word games, brain teasers, word problems, and trivia quizzes. This class is offered for free. It's sponsored by the Friends of the Kingston Council on Aging, so there's no cost to attend, but you do need to call to register. It runs at 1 o'clock on Thursday, July 17th. On Monday, July 21st at 1 o'clock, we offer a grief support group with our outreach coordinator, Jenny Stiers. If you're struggling with the loss of a loved one, just know that you're not alone. We offer support for that. There's no registration required. You can just come in and share your experience with the group. On Tuesday, July 29th at 10 o'clock, we are offering an info session with Blue Cross and Blue Shield. If you're curious about Medicare Advantage plans that you see on TV, you can come meet with Jenna Feidelberg from Blue Cross Blue Shield of Massachusetts for an informative session regarding Advantage versus Supplement. You can bring your questions and concerns. We'll have light refreshments. We're going to call to register for that. Again, it's Tuesday, July 29th at 10 o'clock. In addition to all of these wonderful one-time events that we offer at the center, we also have office hours with local town officials that we offer on a regular basis, which is sort of a one-on-one opportunity to speak with department heads and leaders within the town and within the state. On July 3rd, our town administrator, Keith Hippie, is here at 10 o'clock. We also have our Veterans Services Officer, Sarah Lansing, who's here on July 8th at 10 o'clock. On July 10th, our state representative, Kathy Lenatra, is here at 10 o'clock. And on July 24th, our Kingston Police Department Chief Brian Holmes is here at 9:30. So those are all drop-in events. If there's something that you wanted to speak to any of them about, any questions or concerns, it's a great opportunity to have some one-on-one time with the. And that's all here at the Senior Center without any registration required. So happy summer. We hope to see you all soon.
I'm Beth Hadfield, the Activities Coordinator at the Center for Active Living in Plymouth. I'm going to share with you some upcoming events and activities happening for the month of July. I would like to begin today with some new health and wellness offerings that will start as of July 1st. We are going to return to having our monthly blood pressure clinics on the last Friday of the month at 10:30 with Nurse Kathy. That is a drop-in event, and if you need to have your blood pressure checked on a monthly basis, we would love to see you. Our next program is Meditation in Movement Yoga with Eileen Paris. This is going to happen Tuesday evenings from 5:30 to 6:15, and it actually begins on Wednesday, July 1st. This yoga class, come to a yoga class that meets you where you are. Each class is designed to be a meditation in movement, from setting an intention for your practice to determining what you need for each posture, gentleness, challenge, or something else, to final relaxation of Shavasana. The flows are designed to help you bring awareness to your body and breath, all while strengthening and stretching to ease pain and stiffness. You must be able to come down to the mat and transition back up for this class. It is $6 a class to join meditation and movement yoga, and please, registration is required. Our next change offering in health and wellness is Foundation Skills of Qigong with Kathy Demers. This class will happen Thursdays from 3 to 4 p.m., and the cost is $5. Kathy Demers is back with a new format designed to help you learn the foundation skills of Qigong to optimize wellness and improve balance, breathing, and overall health. This class can be done standing or seated and combines postures, movement, and breathing techniques specifically designed to improve the vital organs and systems in the body, promoting better health from the inside out. The movements are easy to learn and gentle on the body and cultivate energy, flexibility, a stronger immune system, and a sense of well-being. Through demonstrations, systematic instruction, and active participation, students will learn and perform the traditional Qigong forms, 8 pieces of silk brocade, and the 5 animal frolics. The Qigong techniques of dusting, meridian tapping, and healing sounds will be explored and practiced. Our last change is Pop-Up Pilates with Wendy. This group will happen July 11th through August 15th, all Fridays, from 11:30 to 12:15. It is $40 for the 6-week session. Join Wendy for 6 weeks of progressive Pilates. Why Pilates? It's more than a workout. It's a movement system designed to stretch, strengthen, and balance the whole body. Practiced faithfully, Pilates can greatly improve flexibility, core strength, control, stamina, posture, balance, coordination, pelvic floor health, lung capacity, bone density, and joint health. Classical Pilates is both accessible and challenging, allowing practitioners to improve safely. Bring your mat, no experience needed. You must be able to come down to the mat and transition back up for this class also. There is a 6-person minimum and registration is required. Now I will go to our special events happening for the month of July. Memoir writing. Come take advantage of this great opportunity to write your story. No prior experiences necessary. This 8-week introductory class is a first step to get started in writing a memoir. Instructor Sheila Krafasi will provide guidance on basic writing skills and explore using them to present your own personal history. There is no prior writing experience necessary, and I am saying that twice because everybody has the ability to tell their own story and write their memoirs. If you have difficulty writing, we will try and find some ways to help you still record what it is you want said. Registration required, a 6-person minimum and a 10-person maximum for this class. It will be Wednesdays, July 9th to August 27th from 10:30 to 12, and there is no fee except your commitment to the class. Power of the smartphone. Do you need some help keeping up with the latest features in your smartphone? Join computer coach John Kolstad for this hands-on class where iPhone and Android users will be guided through the must-know features of their phones. Topics include the internet, managing apps, photos, phone calls, texting, emailing, and getting started with social networking. Please refer to our newsletter as John has a website and a boot camp that he would like you to look at before you take the class. This program will be offered Thursday, July 10th from 1 to 3 p.m. Registration is required and there is no fee. Once again, we are offering the AARP Driver Safety Program. The AARP Smart Driver course is geared towards drivers 50 plus and covers practical defensive driving techniques, the effect of normal changes to vision and hearing, and more. Review the latest rules of the road and understand how to reduce traffic violations, crashes, and the risk of injury. It is $20 for AARP members and $25 for non-members. You can use your certificate towards discount with some insurances after completion of the class. Class will be held Tuesday, July 15th from 9:30 to 3 with a half an hour lunch break. We do have a cafe here at the Cal, and you can go in to purchase lunch that day. Aging in place. Come learn more about aging in place and different modifications that can be made to your home to keep you there. Dan Maybrook of Dan Maybrook Plumbing and Heating will discuss the home modification loan program. which is a Massachusetts program that can help pay up to $50,000, towards the modifications that are needed if specific qualifications are met. This program will be held Tuesday, July 15th at 5 p.m. Registration is appreciated and drop-ins are welcome. Next, we are doing Cannabis and the Aging Adult. Join Michelle Morris and Holly Bidlack, co-founders of Nurses with a Mission, LLC, for an informative program exploring the science, history, and practical applications of cannabis in supporting aging adults. Participants will learn about the endocannabinoid system, the difference between hemp-derived CBD and high THC cannabis, and the basic considerations for safe and effective use of cannabis products in the aging population. Registration is required. This program will be held Thursday, July 17th at 1 p.m., and there is no charge. We also have our regular annual Cal Dance Party this month with Leston Gilmore. That will be Friday, July 18th at 1 p.m. Eternal Health will be providing snacks for this event. We have Colette Tours presenting the Iceland trip. The Cal is excited to be partnering with Colette Tours to offer an exciting trip to Iceland, February 23rd to March 1st, 2026. Please come and hear Aidan Ardeen, our local representative from Colette, and Wendy Cushing from Cruise Planners, who helps us register for our trips, and hear what all the details are for this exciting travel abroad. It will be Tuesday evening, July 22nd at 6 p.m. Next, we have hip hop line dancing with Rhonda Drafts of Music Dance. Rhonda is going to bring smooth R&B and hip hop to us here at the Cal so we can all learn some new line dances designed especially for our age group. Rhonda is a former director of the hip hop dance company, and she'll be sure to get you moving and grooving. This program is sponsored by the Plymouth and Massachusetts Cultural Councils and will be Thursday, July 24th at 1 p.m. Once again, Cheryl Botieri is back with another discussion on Let's Talk About Death. This one, she will be discussing who will care for me as I age. If I am seriously ill or I am dying. These are all important end-of-life topics that need to be discussed with family and friends and those that may be caring for you at the end of your life. This program will be Tuesday, July 29th at 1:30. Next, we have Brain Boosting Power with Tina Hughes. Tina Hughes, FNP and CDP of Hughes Holistic Health, will be joining us for an informative presentation that will offer strategies to preserve cognitive function and reverse early stages of cognitive decline. Diet, lifestyle, and holistic strategies will be discussed, along with supplements that can benefit cognitive wellness. Registration is appreciated. We need a 10-person minimum for this program. It will be Wednesday, July 30th at 12:30. Right behind it, on the last day of July, Thursday, July 31st at 1:30, will be the ABCs of ADUs. Buzz Artiano, pardon me, president of Buildex Building and Renovations, will be here to explain and um, talk to us about accessory dwelling units, ADUs, the new laws that can help support individuals who wish to age in place or explore alternatives to assisted livings. There are a lot more details about this program in the newsletter on page 9. I suggest you go and read all about it. This program will be held Thursday, July 31st at 1:30. Just a note, we are doing a couple of movies this month. Our first movie will be July 1st at 4:30, and it's Jaws. I was very excited that we are going to do this. And our second movie is going to be Tuesday, July 22nd at 3 p.m. It is an LGBTQ movie, and it's The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Thank you so much for listening today, and have a great day.